Hello, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last episode, I started hanging out with people. Because that's something I still gotta do. Should I finish with more? I don't particularly need to do so for the royal archetypes, so I'm going to focus on the people who I do need to do this with. So, let's go with Barden.
I myself am.
What ought I to do? Barden comes to mind, okay. I tell you, the sky is really starting to weigh on me. Doesn't help that things in Martira have gone pretty mad. Personally,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget it. I'm rather beside myself at the moment.
Aye.
Oh, they had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minute. I want to go take a listen. And now you behold the results. I'll admit it was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Impossible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
You unscrupulous...
You bribed the rotters. Or you rigged the vote. You're too much a coward to act honest.
Well, you see...
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. Your watcher missed something, and for all we know, Gastrolackeys are afoot. Barden, calm yourself. Barden, you doubt even me now. This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously?
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please...
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among ye cares about the town?
Fine.
Fine, have it your way. Will of the people. Gastro can protect you now. Shouting insults and then running away. A shrieker of responsibility to the very end. A shirker. Well, no matter. Good riddance. And here's how I handle security. And now here's how I handle security.
Listen up!
Lord Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible.
Please, let's not lose our heads.
About that. Reports are to go to Lord Gastro henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no.
A giant sandworm? Sir Gastro, what do we do?
What?
Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones we built with our taxes. And besides, giant sandworm couldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but...
You mean to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for nests so we would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Is there a giant sandworm coming? Uh-oh. Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do? That I've been ousted. Now that I've...
Whoa.
You say a giant sandworm is coming here. I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. There's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore.
So then...
Are you abandoning them then? They abandoned me. No. There's no time for such thoughts. The human must be stopped to protect the wee ones.
True.
But first things first, I don't want it to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
The truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me. Protag, please.
Yeah.
Of course I'll help.
Ah,
Protag, I'm forever in your debt.
I see.
Is it the same human that we fought before, that we got eaten by? But I think of that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why you didn't need to be governor to protect people? Why you don't need to be governor to protect people? So early in the morning, I assume. That's why I can't read anything. I can feel Barden's unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me. We'll deal with the sandworm later, I guess.
Bar his meddling with Martira.
Has the turn icon of switching with a reserve member during squall. Oh my god, that's so useful. That's a huge boon to my fight against the dragon.
Is that right then?
I mean, my biggest problem is still that damn curse that the dragon does, but we should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
The right to rule. Together, the great sandworm near Martira can be defeated. Sandworms will lower accuracy, so preparing countermeasures is a must. I should speak with Barden when I'm ready.
I thank you.
Much thanks to you, Protag. We'll send the monster back to the hell it came from. I'm so high level, it shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. At least I hope. Alright, let's hang out with Juna.
I'll definitely...
I won't let things end like this for her. Right, the other lady got poisoned.
Hey.
This guy's not a very pleasant prospect, is it? Bit sickening, really. It's no wonder everyone's down in the dumps. But don't let that sway you, love. Let's just do what we can for now. Hey, Protag, if you're ready, do you think we could go pick up those Erica leaves we need for Mitris? I forgot how I pronounced that before.
That...
Only if you have time, of course. I'm afraid of going alone, so come with me, please.
Thank you.
You're truly such a generous person. We're headed to a forest outside Brylehaven. A carriage can get us there quickly, so let's be off.
Here.
Here we are. I was tied up and left to die here. A field of Erica flowers and leaves we need. A field of Erica flowers and the leaves we need. I can almost hear the song I sang to myself back then. Song of hope. I wanted to live. Funny, isn't it? I came to loathe these flowers so much, I never wanted to see them again. And now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like, and now I can help someone who helped me because of it.
Then...
When I look at it that way, it's almost as though I survived that hell for a reason. Gives it some significance. So it comes full circle. It was like fate.
Yes.
We're saving Mitris, but I can't help but feel I'm being saved too. Juna took me through the field, foraging for Erica flowers.
Yep.
I can't imagine we need more than this. I just hope it works. Huh, I didn't revert. I'm here in a place where my worst nightmares came true, and I haven't changed.
Honestly.
I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it might be alright if that person was you. Go on. Was there anything more you had to say?
For real?
Nope, that about covers it.
I'm going home.
Anyway, we're done here. Let's get back to Brylehaven to Mitris. Did I read that right? I feel as though I didn't. Oh well. It was on screen, you can read it yourself. Myrtus. I heard her say it. Okay. There you are.
Hey.
I'm sure it's a struggle to speak, but I gathered some leaves that can counteract the poison.
Hey.
I'm sure I'm the last person I'm sure I'm the last person you wanted to come to your rescue, but the feeling was likewise when you saved me.
Please.
You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. I only hope it works.
Yay!
Oh, thank goodness, your voice. Why you both for this? But why go through all of that for me? Should it be obvious, no? I'm grateful to you, and as someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice.
And then?
There are some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. And besides, I never got the chance to hear you sing. I'm glad to see you healed.
Oh!
Frustrated is what I am. She's better than me in every possible way. I'm from a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best singer in the village, so I came to the big city. But everyone here, all over the country even, there's so many focused on you, they won't give a country girl like me half a second, much less a song.
But...
Last year I got the headline for the festival, and I thought it might be my big break. But then you just had to barge in. But it don't matter. I lost to you the second I thought to pull you down with dirty schemes. Coming here didn't change who I was deep down. Hearing you sing live, though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out from you, and you just wanted everyone to be happy. I ain't never been so miserable. I figured I'd head on home, but then there was that sneaky looking sanctist.
You know...
I really am sorry about that outfit.
Then...
We can apologize to Capra for that one later. Together. And it's far too early for you to conclude I've outclassed you.
I'm fine.
You're a strong person, someone who'd risk their own safety to protect someone else. Wouldn't you agree, Protag? She's right, you protected Juna.
Yep.
Exactly, it's all the proof you need that you're still growing as a person.
So, music.
Music encourages us, it comforts us, supports us. It pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step, and it walks alongside us. When the ground feels like it's opened up beneath you, it's the magic that lifts you back up. It saved me once, and I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey.
That's why I sing, Myrtus. So if you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you on the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. Should be fun. When that day comes, you'll have to be the judge, Protag. What? Why me? I can sense Juna's passion for singing and her deep trust in me.
I love singing so much.
The two of them had a heated debate about music. I feel like I've gotten even more support from Juna's devotees thanks to Juna's increased faith in me.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
Ugh, seeing the timer count down is very stressful. I still have 2 more towers, 3 dragons.
Let's go.
I think another side dungeon, the main dungeon, royal archetypes. Too much to do in 27 days? 26?
I'll see you again soon.
Smash it onto base!
Okay, you've, more. Well, hanging out with more. Waste my day. You know what?
What now?
I'm gonna save the game and see what happens. If it takes the whole day to spend time with more, then I'm gonna reload and not do it. Now I just need to remember where more is. It's on a bench out here.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me should you want to study it.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task? Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
Hero's jeweled root. Are those more leveling up items?
All right.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to whom. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I'd like to believe that.
I'd say it's not a question of believing, but having the power to believe, the power to wish, or more aptly for you, the power of fantasy is itself meaningful. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are 2 reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have already mastered the legendary power of the prince. Beyond that, aloft the highest treetops, is a boundary that only you can see. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can.
Ultimate archetype.
As for the other reason,
Is it an archetype called the King or something like that?
What's wrong? Oh, By the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the two of you know very well. That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning.
Oh, is this up in the palace?
If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all.
It's floating up in the sky. Is he up there right now, in fact?
Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
I just had a wild thought. I wonder if Moore is someone we know, but like a younger version of them.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide, but in truth, I think you guided me just as much.
The more I think about it, I had an out-of-the-blue theory that maybe he's like a younger version of the king. Because they're both Clamar, they have the same hair color. But, they also hold the same values, I guess. But the more I think about it, the more that doesn't make sense, so...
It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and boundless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia, Moore, keeper and heriter of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp.
Evangelist? Increase an archetype status bonuses by +3 while channeling it. So any archetype I have currently equipped automatically gets a bonus +3 to all stats? Is that what that means?
Thank you for this heart-to-heart. Visit me whenever you need to, as always. We have a pivotal battle ahead of us, after all. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes, and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again. Hello.
Okay, did that use up my day? It didn't. Okay, we're keeping it.
Rightfully ought to be king.
Alrighty. Okay. And I guess Yufa's next. Because everybody else is unavailable, so...
I'll see you again soon.
I'd like to go again with him, if I could. The color of the sky really is eerie. No wonder everyone in town is so frightened. We must do everything in our power to return their lives to the days of ordinary peace. Hey, I wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brylehaven with me? If you've got time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that one sanctor? Hyperic? I think his name was? I'd like to talk to him some more.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. He came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. He helps out here from time to time.
You know,
They told me lots of nice things today, for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. What? You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. What kind of dance is it exactly? It's very traditional, but I think anyone outside the island would find it quite novel. It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch, and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
So then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics, a bit here and there. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront... We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm? The anxiety which plagues the world is through no fault of your own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to go visit Mama, Mr. Hyperic. Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
Well...
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic. But what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa. No, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, and you are Protag. Yufa, are you and Protag going to convert? Oh, convert. What? Oh, I think you meant convert. I think you mean convert. Good lord. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I... We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh.
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut the short, but I'm needed elsewhere. I don't like this guy. Did I mention that before? Oh, alright. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
You have to teach me to dance next time, okay?
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had.
Hey.
Being taken by surprise is its own experience, isn't it?
I see.
Yes, that's true. Once again, you see the positives, which I do not. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we have a spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world. But I also want to be by your side, Protag. I can sense Yufa's desire to grow as a person, as well as her deep trust in me.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
Alrighty. I'm not sure that's the wind, and there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place that makes me feel ill at ease. As we headed back to the group, I worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell. Alright, well, I gotta end the episode here. So, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.